What keeps you from living your happy life? While there may be many reasons, such as circumstances, situations, environment, doubt, negative thinking, and limiting beliefs, there is also one more. In today's episode, I will share the most popular reason why women say they can't live their happy life. And I will share with you ways for you to shift this and empower you to rise above it. This is Your Happy Life, the podcast that will inspire you to raise your vibration and become a happiness creator. Hi, I'm Donna Burgher, the host and your happiness creator guide on this fun, magical, and life-changing journey. If you're willing to dream big and believe bigger as you walk in faith for the future of your dreams, then get ready to shift your energy, because the higher your vibration, the happier you'll be, and the easier it becomes to create your happy life. Okay, are you on pins and needles? The most popular reason is other people. I get it. People are everywhere and difficult to avoid unless you decide to live in a cave somewhere. The bottom line is other human beings can trigger us, leading to the claim that other people are the reason that we can't live our happy life. And that can be friends, coworkers, spouse, parents, significant other, children, siblings. Oh, and that annoying salesperson or strangers like the dude that cut you off on the road. The list goes on. And when you are affected by other people, you don't like it because it feels as if they stole your joy, your happy, good feelings gone, just like that. Okay, here's a quick story. My friend and I were heading into the city for the evening. He was the one driving. Out of nowhere, this car at lightning speed cuts us off. Thank God my friend reacted quickly and completely avoided an awful accident. In that split second, we were both silent. But after that moment passed, my friend got angry and started saying things I will not repeat on this G-rated podcast. Let's just say his pleasant attitude went spiraling down into negativity land. Now, my immediate reaction after I knew we were safe, I went into total gratitude. I thanked God for keeping us safe. I was so grateful while my friend was pissed off. So, while other people can have a negative impact on our lives, it felt to my friend that his joy was stolen, and he blamed that driver. But as I kept sharing my gratitude and thanking him for his quick reaction and focusing on the fact that we were safe, he eventually came around so we could enjoy the rest of our evening. What makes this a problem is that we allow others' words, energy, actions, behaviors to have such a negative impact on our own well-being. So, the question you're probably asking is, how do I not let other people have a negative impact on my energy so I can stay happy? First, you have no control over how other people treat you, but you do have control over you, your thoughts, words, emotions, choices, attitude, actions, and behaviors. Now, in that experience, when I just shared with you, I chose gratitude, which kept me in my heart. My friend chose anger, which took him out of alignment with his heart. And trust me, I get it. A lot of people would have probably been swearing at that guy like a sailor. Okay, let me ask you this. And you know what? Maybe you've even seen someone do this on a stage at a personal growth conference or something. You know what? Actually, I'm going to have you do this, but please don't do this if you're driving. Okay, now what I want you to do is point your finger out as if you're pointing it at someone else and it's their fault. Now, look at your hand and notice that you have 3 fingers pointing back at you. That being said, I do believe that other people need to take responsibility for their words, their behaviors, their actions, their moods, their energy. This is not a free pass. But this is about you and how you can take your power back. While there will be people who trigger you, it's up to you to choose not to let their way of being have a negative impact on how you feel. So much so that you say you can't live your happy life. Okay, so what are you supposed to do? It's up to you to take full responsibility, that 100% responsibility for your energy, your actions, your reactions, and how you feel. This is why it's important for you to manage your mind and emotions, because you are the boss of you and how you feel. And I can tell you from personal experience, that the advice, just let it go and don't let it bother you, sounds like a simple solution, but it's not always easy. Now, for most people that are not on a journey of up-leveling their life, they simply do not care. Their ego is running the show. They are in victim mode and take little to no responsibility for their behavior. But because you are on your journey of growing and expanding your consciousness, the behaviors of others can be, mind-boggling. Thus, another reason to find and connect with like-minded people. Here's something to keep top of mind. Everyone is at a different level of consciousness, and they are doing the best they can at the level they're at. For those that are more sensitive, empathic, caring, and intuitive, this can be even more challenging to comprehend the behaviors of others. But while we are all on this planet together with billions of other souls who we cannot control, the answer is to go within. So, when you think to yourself, I can't live a happy life because of him or her or them, that's your moment of awareness where you get to ask yourself, what is triggering me? Okay, now here's a mindset shift. You can look at those other people in a positive light. They can be a catalyst for you to work through your inner stuff so you can up-level your mindset and vibration. You can thank them for annoying you. Okay, maybe thank them in your mind. Think about what upset you, what triggered you, and then go within and ask yourself why you have such strong emotions around that thing that person said or did. Now, this is a mindset shift to look for, the gifts and the lessons. This is the positive way of looking at this, because when you discover what triggered you and you're able to clear it out of your energy system, now that feels like freedom. And I know some of you may be thinking about, right about now, like, how do I do that? So I'm just going to give you a little teaser here. Coming soon, I will be offering my energy processes to further empower you so others can not take away your happiness. So stay tuned and I'll let you know when that becomes available. Okay, so here's a friendly reminder. We are all works in progress. Those other people are on their journey too. So it's up to you not to let others steal your joy. With practice, letting go and doing the energy work will result in a sense of peace, and you'll experience your inner happiness returning. Did that person change? Nope, but you did. It's always a choice. You get to choose how you want to feel. However, if you allow your ego to run the show and you have a need to prove to others that they are the ones who took away your joy, you will continue to be unhappy. People will be people. They have their own thing going on. But when you are no longer being triggered by that driver that just cut you off, and you do not go into a swearing tizzy, you'll know you're making progress and up-leveling your mindset, your emotions, and your vibration. So let's stay connected and continue all this happy, high vibe goodness over in my private Facebook community. The link is in the show notes. Now, if you love this podcast, I'd be honored if you would subscribe, write a review, and share this with your spiritual faith-based friends. I'm sending you so much love. Have a happy and blessed day. Bye.